Hey guys, it is Michelle, and today I'm doing a tiny Ulta haul and a couple like straggler gifts that I got from family that I forgot to show you because it's just so large that it would have been a pain if I had brought it into that other room. So I'm going to show you that and what Joey's mom got me. And I'm going to start with that first before the haul maybe. No, we're going to do the haul first. So, went to Ulta, obviously. And they send you a birthday email, which is really cool for a birthday gift. So I went and I got, it's by Lancome, and I guess this isn't out yet, not until next month. And this is Monsieur, I think I'm pronouncing that wrong, Monsieur Big mascara. So you get a really nice sample size of this mascara. Looks like it's your typical brush, but I'll never say no to a free mascara. And this is by Lancome. I have I think it was my boss that gave me a Lancome mascara, and it was pretty good. I really did like it. I haven't really tried a lot of Lancome products. I did have a face cream that I used, and my skin it did not react well to it. So I've been a little gun shy about trying other Lancome products, but I do have an eyeshadow from them. And I did love their last mascara, so hoping to love that one, so I got that. Next, I've been looking, I have Gonzo from the OPI collection. That came out quite a few years ago now. So I've been looking, don't get me wrong, it looks great on its own. But I've been looking for the proper blue to put underneath it so I could put it on top. I finally got a green to go with my Fresh Frog of Bel Air, which was the Kermit version, which was a green. I need to bring that color with me next time I go out, just so that, because there's so many different blues, and I don't want one that has metallics in it. I just want like a flat blue color, which most of the deep blues that you're finding have shimmers in them. This coming from the girl that bathed in shimmer, literally. So I found a couple that I thought would work, but I made the mistake of not bringing that polish with me. I should have, just so I could have compared better. But I did find this in their clearance, like little bin type area. And I do love this brand. This brand is really good quality. And this was only $1.49, which I was like, oh, yes. So this is Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails Extreme Wear, and this color is called Blue Blossom. It's just a really pretty, sparkly blue. Actually, it's quite similar to Gonzo. So I was attracted to it, probably. But this one is more opaque looking. So I won't have to worry about putting this underneath, like, on top of something. So I was like, oh, that's cool. So that's just a one-step thing. But it's slightly different as far as the glitter in it than Gonzo is, obviously. But this brand, the Hard as Nails collection, is really awesome. They're reasonably priced. I mean, this was only $1.49, but even they're normally priced, they are a very good quality. So I would strongly recommend these, definitely. Next, they had Maybelline eye stuff, buy one, get one 50% off. So I did that because my mascara is getting to that point where I don't want to use it anymore. I know it says on here, hold on. These are supposed to be good for 6 months. I go through mascara a lot. Once, and I don't know if anybody else goes through this, if I can get a smell off of it or there's an odor to it, I throw them out. I have, as a teenager, had one, and it wasn't 6 months old. I have no idea how long it was on the shelf. I don't know. But it had this smell to it, and then my eyes started to itch, so I think because, and it was the middle of summer, so I think from using it, and, you know, with the heat and everything, I just think that harbored bacteria and it irritated my eyes. Because of that, when I start to get a odor off it, come here, Desi, give me the toy. Come here. Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. When I start, like, when it starts to have a smell, I throw them out. So, that doesn't take long. Typically, I mean, I think I go through a mascara a month, something like that. It could all be in my head too, because I mentioned this to the girls I work with and they think I'm crazy, but I will not use it if I start to smell like, and I think it's normal for them to have an odor, to be honest, but if I can smell it, I don't want anything to do with it. So, I go through a lot of mascara, and these products say that they're good for 6 months, so I'm crazy apparently. But I bought the Colossal Spider Effect. I'm actually wearing it now. I really like it. It's close to the mango one that I absolutely love, and so that's why I get this one. And it's really nice. It's really good quality. So I got that. And then for the second, because Tessie wants to play with her toy, you guys have been giving me a lot of great ideas for videos lately. I have so many, and I need to do like a checklist to get them all done because there's a lot of really great suggestions, and I thank you guys for that, because I have so many now that I want to do. It's just now going through and doing them. And one of them was the what I wore in high school as far as my makeup went, challenge tutorial thing, I don't know. Anyway, it's the one look is going to be difficult. I can make it work though because those brands don't exist anymore. But there was 2 looks. There was my freshman sophomore look, and then there was my junior senior look. So I went like halfway through, I went through an epiphany and realized, oh girl, you're scary looking. Yeah, it was bad. But anyway, for the junior senior look, I used this mascara. I used Maybelline Great Lash. This is like the typical, I swear, every girl, I think this is like one of the first mascaras that every girl buys. It's just a good price. It's been around for ages. You can't go wrong with it. I mean, it's been a staple, I think, for people for years. I mean, everybody recognizes this tube, you know? So I got that because you buy one, get one 50% off. Because I was going to do 2. I was like, you know what? I'm doing that How I Wore My Makeup challenge soon. So I should pick up the Maybelline. Plus, it's not a bad mascara. I will use this even after that challenge. Yeah, so that's why I got that, so that I can do that video with you guys. Because I've been meaning to do it for quite some time now, and I haven't. Because I've been trying to put things... I wanted to do the freshman, sophomore one first, but I need to actually find... My gosh, the one color is going to be difficult for me to find. I will find it, though. Don't worry, I'll find it. But it's going to be difficult because that company doesn't exist anymore. I do have everything else for the sophomore... I mean, not sophomore. For the junior, senior look. But I'll figure the rest out. We'll make it work. Anyway, so to the gifts. Now, this was one of the things that my mother got me. Now, I've been... How am I going to show this? This is big. Anyway, it's a sewing machine. Now, back to talking about high school days. When I was in high school, I made a lot of my clothes. Just because I didn't want to wear what all the other kids were wearing. At the time, what was in fashion was Abercrombie and Finch. Tommy Hilfiger was still a thing. Give me it. You can't, this is not how we play fetch. You bring toy to me. She has to learn the concept still. But, yeah, Tommy Hilfiger was a thing. Abercrombie and Fitch was a thing. American Eagle a little bit. Old Navy was huge. But I really wasn't into name brands at that point. I do like name brands now, for quality. You know, there's certain name brands that have more quality than others, in my opinion. But at this point, that didn't mean anything to me. I've been an artist pretty much since birth, so self-expression was more important to me than quality. And then when I did get a hold of, like I would go to these stores on occasion and I would find something and buy it, and I learned that the quality didn't hold up. I remember buying a performance fleece from Old Navy, and the fleeces that my mother had bought me, I don't remember where she got them from, but they were like no names. And they held up better than this performance one was supposed to, which was, you know, kind of stinky. So I was like, well, my grandmother had been a seamstress years and years ago. She made all her clothes, so I guess it's kind of in my blood. But I was like, you know, she made clothes, and I saw her quality and was like, you know, her quality was better than the store-bought stuff. She put a lot of time and effort into them, and they were beautiful, and obviously nobody else had these pieces. So that's when I started getting into it. I even would hand paint some of my clothing. Like, I put a lot of detail into it. I wish I still had some of those pieces because they were pretty awesome. In my opinion anyway. Hey Desi, hello girly. So I got away from that in college. I still did it in college, but once I graduated college, I got away from it for whatever reason, for lack of time and, you know, living on my own and stuff like that. I just didn't have the time that I had prior, and I used to hand sew all my stuff because when my grandmother who was a seamstress was on my mother's side. My grandmother on my father's side had given me a sewing machine. This thing was, it couldn't hold a stitch. I brought it to get repaired, but it was just more of a hassle for me to deal with that machine than it was for me to hand stitch things. And at that point, I was more concerned with saving for other things, and, you know, putting money into this old machine wasn't really worth it. It was really, really bad shape. And I was like, I'll just buy a machine later on, and that never happened. So I don't know how it came about. I don't remember mentioning it to my mother. Maybe Joey mentioned it to her that I wanted to get back into making my clothes. You know, just certain pieces like dresses, and I liked unique fabrics and stuff like that. So I think that's where that came into play. So I got that sewing machine. I was like, oh my gosh, I've been wanting to get one of these again, and I'm really excited. It's lightweight. I need to find where I'm going to put it because I needed to create a station now in order to do this. I still have some amazing fabrics, and I'm really excited to start getting back into making clothing again. You guys saw one of my creations in my Halloween costume that I did when I was Baby Spice. I actually created that. That wasn't meant to be a costume. That was actually one of the things I wore to a dance. I created that dress for just like, and we're not talking like a formal dance obviously, it was just a regular school dance where most of the other girls showed up in just jeans and a t-shirt, and Michelle shows up looking like a disco ball. So that's how that went down. But I'm really excited for this. I can't wait to get back into making clothing again. Right, Des? So I get to go to Joann's and start buying fabrics. Right, Desi? The dogs look at me like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I might make you some matching clothes. How cute would that be? She's like, no. No, don't do that to me. Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Look. Oh, okay, we don't want to say hi to the camera. Okay. I think we've lingered on that subject long enough. Anyway, so, like I said, we went out with Joey's mother for my birthday, and she took us out for dinner, and we had a late start, so we didn't get to do some of the things we wanted to do. I know, Jessie. I'm right here. I'm right here. She's like looking at me like, look at me. I'm here. And she wants me to scratch her butt. That's what she's really looking for. She's like, scratch my butt, because that's what I want. I want you to scratch my butt. Not everybody wants to scratch your butt. Anyway, so, while at Ulta, there's a couple of perfumes that I've always had my eye on, and of course a couple of like palettes. But after what happened with me and my Too Faced peanut butter one that I loved so much, I'm still sad about it. Can you tell? I was like, oh well, you know, I haven't tested out the one palette that doesn't have fragrance that came from Too Faced because I've been afraid to do that because I haven't had really any issues. My skin's still a little dry from where it was, but I've been using aloe vera, and that's really been helping with it. And I've been able to wear makeup again because for a while there I felt naked without my makeup, but you know, it happens. You know, you have to take care of yourself, and so I've been able to wear other things. I'm wearing MAC today, so I've been putting it on the back burner because I really don't want to. If I am allergic to it, I don't really want to go through that again. Even though I'm pretty sure it was the fragrance, and I think this palette's going to be okay, but that is what it is. But anyway, so I've been eyeballing this for some time, and I was actually going to purchase this for myself as a gift, but I actually got that necklace that you saw in my one video, the Blue Moon, and it glows and it's so pretty at night. And I treated myself to the new lip vault, which once it comes, I will show you that. So probably shouldn't have done that, but I couldn't help myself. I couldn't. But anyway, she picked me up the perfume I've been wanting. This is the Viva La Juicy Sucre. And this stuff is, oh, it's amazing. Wait till you see the packaging. I'm so excited. So, this is, okay, now can we appreciate the packaging on this? Can we? It looks like a little cupcake. The tester didn't have this cute little bow on it. I'm guessing because people probably ripped it off. It's Viva La Juicy, obviously, but it's a little sweeter, which explains the sucre. Number one, I fell in love with the bottle looking like a cupcake. And, honestly, I feel like this one was more expensive than the typical Viva La Juicy or the Noir. For the big bottle was $100. For this side, I think it was $10 cheaper, but she got me this one, and I've been wanting it for quite some time, and I felt bad. I didn't want her to pick it up because it is on the pricier side, and she did take us out to a nice meal that I've been wanting for a while. So I didn't want her to buy this because I was going to buy it myself. But she was like, no, 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 I want to get you something nice that you're going to love and use. And I will. I will definitely love and use this. And the packaging is so cute. I just love Juicy Couture's fragrances for the most part. The Peace, Love, and Juicy Couture was a miss with me. I liked Couture for a while, but I grew apart from it. I've been leaning towards, as you guys know, watching my channel, I lean towards either really clean scents or citrusy scents, or really nice sweet scents. Although, I tried that Pink Sugar, I think is what it's called, and I need to come back to it, I think, because I remember one point I loved it, and then this time I sprayed it, but then again I had sprayed a million different things, and this time I was like, oh, no. So, I gotta try it again, because I know so many girls on here love it, and this last time I wasn't feeling it, but I liked it the last time. I don't know. I'm just weird that way, I guess. Anyway, guys, so that was some more birthday items and mini haul. Even though this video is going on like 20 minutes, I tend to talk a lot. So I think that's kind of why some of you guys are here. You like to hear me talk, right? Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to charge the camera because we're almost out of battery life so that we can talk some more. I'm going to do an outfit of the day video because I think you're really going to love this outfit, and I'm really excited about this outfit as well. When we make that video, I'll talk to you about it some more, and maybe we'll do some other videos. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.